What do people normally do on the internet? Do they play games, watch television, or watch movies? Talk about all the things people do online.
People do tons of things on the internet these days. First, they send email or check messages. Also, they post things on social media quite often. Plus, they play online games or watch video clips. Also, they shop online or do online banking. So these are the things people do on the internet.
What do you usually do on the internet? Do you like to shop online? Do you like sharing videos with other people? Tell me about everything that you do online.
I do various types of things online these days. I usually use my smartphone to get access to the internet, so I can surf the internet whenever I want to. First, I do online searches or read news articles. Also, I chat with people on messaging apps. Next, I stream music or watch movies. Plus, I check the weather forecast. Also, I leave comments on people's postings. So, these are the things I do on the internet.
Tell me about your early experience of surfing the internet. What do you remember particularly about that experience?
Back in the day, internet connection was quite slow. It took me a long time to log on to websites. Plus, I used to get access to the internet on my computer. But now, the internet has become a lot faster than in the past. It takes much less time to log on to websites. Also, I can surf the internet on my smartphone now. I can get access to the internet on the go. So, internet surfing has become a lot easier thanks to smartphones.
What do you usually do on the internet? Do you like to shop online? Do you like sharing videos with other people? Tell me about everything that you do online.
I remember doing a project at work recently. I had to write a report for the project. I surfed the internet and did some searches. I gathered some data and used them in my report. The report became better because there was a lot of information in it. It was worth the time and energy. So, surfing the internet was very helpful when I was doing my project.
Tell me about your early experience of surfing the internet. What do you particularly remember about that experience?
I remember seeing some posting about the recent Me Too movement. Sexual violence has become a major issue. Some people commit sexual harassment or rape. More recently, sex crime victims have been raising their voices. They are sharing their stories on the media. People are supporting the victims and criticizing the sex offenders. This is called the Me Too movement. I strongly believe that sex crimes should be wiped out completely.
Tell me about when you used the internet to get a project done. What was the project about? How did the internet help you do that project?
Online security has become a major concern among people. Personal information is being leaked quite often. The recent Facebook incident is a good example. The usage history of tens of millions of users were misused. Plus, there are huge hacking incidents from time to time. Online systems get attacked by hackers, which cause a lot of damage. Once again, online security has become a major concern among people.
What do you usually do on the internet? Do you like to shop online? Do you like sharing videos with other people? Tell me about everything that you do online.
The younger generation are very tech-savvy. They are very active and creative on the internet. Plus, they get access to the internet on their smartphones more often. They do everything on the go. On the other hand, the older generation are less tech-savvy. They are less active on the internet. Plus, they surf the internet on their computers more often. So, these are the differences between people in different age groups.
Tell me about your early experience of surfing the internet. What do you particularly remember about that experience? Tell me about your early experience of surfing the internet. What do you particularly remember about that experience? I'm sure you have things that you remember seeing on the internet. Talk about a memorable posting that you saw on the internet. Why was it memorable for you? What kinds of concerns do people have about internet use nowadays? They could be about issues regarding safety, privacy, or security. How have these concerns affected people's lives? How is internet usage different among people in different age groups? How do young people use the internet differently? Discuss this matter in detail.